Here's some ways to skip class while still being marked present. These are foolproof methods because I've done them myself. So the first way is a little bit sneaky, and like you might need a sibling for this, you might not, depends on how much your teacher knows you. But you could low-key just tell your teacher that your sibling's in the nurse's office and needs you to come in there to either like call their mom or like give them something or anything of the nature. And with that one, you can low-key like stay out as long as you need, and if they question you the next day or at the end of the class, like you just say that like your sibling was having like a really hard time. And the reason this one worked for me is because my sister was actually in the nurse and my teacher never like called or anything like that, and I was just low-key sitting in the nurse for like a good class period. So I feel like you guys could kind of make that up, you know? Now, I'm also not encouraging any of you to lie or to do bad things and skip class, but like if it comes down to it and you need to, like, the next one is definitely a girls only one, but like you could tell your teacher that you need to like get a tampon or something from the nurse, especially if you have a guy teacher. Like he's probably not gonna ask you if you're a girl, like, you know what I'm saying? The next one is that you could say you have like a prescription or a medication like in the nurse's office, because like my nurse at my school had to like hold all your medications and stuff like that. So low-key you could just tell your teacher like, oh, I need like my medication or whatever, and the nurse has it. So you could kind of take however long you want with that one. Or kind of similar to that, like you could be like, oh, I think I'm having an allergic reaction, like I need to go to the nurse. But like if they make you write a pass for that, then maybe don't do that. Or you could just be like, oh, I think I'm having an allergic reaction, but like it's like not super bad, so like do you think I could just like step outside for a second, or like go get my medication from my car, or like something like that. Okay, the last one is that you have to start crying and go to your teacher and go, can I go talk to my counselor? And then you can go and just take however long you want. This one I know works because I actually did start crying and say, can I go to my counselor? And then I went to my counselor and I stayed in there the entire time. And she even like wrote me extra time on my pass so that I could go to the bathroom and stop crying. But you kind of have to have like acting skills to cry for that. See, mine was not acting, but I'm sure I could have mustered it up, you know? But I feel like these kind of only work if you don't have a very strict school. Like my school had so many kids, like they just like were not that strict, you know what I'm saying? Like not strict in the sense that like they don't care if you skip class or not, but in the sense that like there's so much going on that they're not really gonna like remember that. And my teachers were never super pushy about like having passes to do all this stuff. Anyways guys, I never skipped class junior and senior year because like classes were just so easy and like chill. I didn't really feel the need to. But freshman and sophomore year were something else. Like I just couldn't. So yeah, those are my tips. Don't do this though. I'm not advising that you do this, but if it comes down to it and you really need to get out of there, like there you go. But yeah, that's it. So bye guys, see you tomorrow.